Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to get the real-time stock data using the Perplexity tool and the Loveable app and n8n. So this is a Loveable app where you can create web interfaces with few prompts. So in order to create the web interface, first you have to sign up to Loveable app and you will get some credits. With the credits you can create an web interfaces. So here I asked to build a header and a text box and with a single button, that is get latest news. So when I click the button, the request will be passed to the n8n workflow. As you can see here I'm using the webhook. So when you use the webhook node, it will generate you a URL. This URL is used to integrate n8n workflow to the web interface. So you use this URL to create a, so like whenever you hit this button, this will integrate, this web interface will be integrated to the n8n workflow, and whatever the request is sent from that web interface, it will be passed to an n8n workflow and it will trigger the AI agent. So once it receives the request, the AI agent processes the request using the Perplexity tool. So as I am going to ask the stock data, the news of the latest news of the stock data, it uses the Perplexity tool for getting live results, and to get the summarization and the live results, we are using the Perplexity tool, and the agent asks the Perplexity model uh, for the latest information. So once the information it receives, then it passes to the open router chat model to get, in order to make the response short in a simple way. In order to make the response simple, it uses open router chat model. And finally, the response is given to the web interface through the respond to webhook node. So let me execute the workflow. As you can see here, when I executed the workflow, it started listening for an event. So I want the latest news of Microsoft stock. So it is pulling events from that web interface. As you can see, yeah. So it this is the output, and then that message is passed to AI agent. So here I am giving the user prompt like give a real-time stock research answer for stock using a Perplexity search tool. So this is the input passed to the AI agent, and it is using the Perplexity tool to get the live answers or the live results. So for the Perplexity tool to integrate, you need to sign up for the Perplexity tool and you will have to pay for some credits, and have to create an API key. This is the API key I'm using, so that it integrates with the n8n will integrate with the Perplexity tool, and then the model I'm using is a Sonar model. This is the basic model. It has different models: Sonar Deep Research, Sonar Pro, Sonar Reasoning, and Sonar Reasoning Pro. So generally, the Perplexity tool, what it does number of web searches, and then it analyzes the information and will give you a summary. So if you want some deep research, you can use Sonar Deep Research, and if you want the research with the reasoning, you can use the Sonar Reasoning, and also the Sonar Reasoning Pro you can also use. So as it goes higher, it takes more time for to process the information and give you the response. So that's the reason I'm using here Sonar basic model. So this is the input which was passed to the Perplexity tool, and this is the response it has given. So once it has generated the response, this response is given back to the OpenRouter chat model. This AI agent will pass that response to the OpenRouter chat model. As you can see here, the response was so huge. And to make it simple, here it is using OpenRouter chat model as it acts like a brain to an agent. So yeah, and that response is given back to the web interface through respond to webhook interface node. Sorry. So you can see the response here. Yeah, I hope you like this video and you find this video informative. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.